Walk, you're gonna get charged with resisting.
Oh, I'm not doing anything.
Back up.
No.
Back up.
Why are you doing? No.
Oh shoot, get in the house! Get in the house!
Some women think they can do anything when they're with their boyfriends, even resort to violence like it's normal. But when their psycho behavior crosses the line, the law steps in.
Turn around! Turn around! Turn around! Turn around!
Get ready to see what happens when these unhinged women get confronted for going way too far. This toxic girlfriend thought she could get away with the police like she did with her boyfriend, but instead she was hit with a harsh reality.
I'm not, Mitch! I'm not! Stop! 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 What are you doing?
On May 19th, 2024, police responded to a disturbance involving a woman who nearly hit another car and argued with her boyfriend in an Indiana parking lot.
Please, like...
We're gonna talk. Do not walk away from me.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you nicely. Okay? Come stand at the front of my car. Come stand at the front.
Please just...
Come stand at the front of my car.
I understand what you're saying, but like...
No, obviously
this
you're not.
is not...
Come stand at the front of my car.
I just need to go...
Come stand at the front of my vehicle.
Sir, stop.
Walk.
Stop.
Walk. Come stand at the front of my car.
Please, stop.
Come stand at the front of my car.
Please.
Do not walk away from me again.
Please.
Or you will be...
Please. I'm telling you, please.
Do not walk away from me again.
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not.
Stand right here.
Okay, I understand what you're saying.
Before we go any further, I'm going to advise you of your rights. And I'm going to figure out what's going on today, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you. Anytime during an investigation, you can stop answering my questions without a lawyer present. Do you understand your rights?
Yes,
Okay.
and I refuse to answer anything.
You refuse to answer any questions,
Okay.
okay? All right, you put your hands behind your back. You're going to be
No,
detained. You're going to be detained for right now so I can go talk to you. Okay?
Okay.
Stop looking away.
Can we please just go into the side street? Like,
You try walking away first, and you
no,
saw me,
sir,
and then you
like,
answer the
dude,
question.
I'm not trying to, like...
Look, listen, you're...
Look, no. You cannot take my phone
Yes, I
away.
can.
No, I'm not...
We're not
Stop,
doing that.
stop.
We're not doing that.
Stop.
I tried giving you an opportunity, and you...
No, you didn't give me an opportunity.
I did. When
Please.
you saw me pull up, you started walking
Stop.
away.
Hey, I can take it.
Okay. Okay. That's fine.
Tell them to stop, Mitch. Mitch, please.
Walk, you're
please.
gonna get charged with resisting.
Oh, I'm not doing anything. I'm not, Mitch. I'm not. Stop. What are you doing? Stop. No, stop. Let go. What are y'all doing? Why are y'all acting like this?
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Stop.
Get in the car.
Stop.
Get your leg in the car.
For what?
All right, you're under arrest for resisting a police officer.
For what?
The woman was so out of control that the officer had to speak with her boyfriend to understand what was going on.
She was gonna scratch my car. It's a boyfriend-girlfriend thing. I didn't want to have any trouble,
Okay.
and I just called so I could just leave.
Did she hit you?
No,
Okay. Why is she acting like that if there's nothing going on?
344.
because I think she drank too much.
Alright. Well, the only reason why she was detained is because she started walking away.
Right.
You work for LeBron's or you don't live law?
Yeah, I'm on the phone, yes.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, sir. You hung over there.
We're just trying to talk
That building is code 4. You can advise the key holder. They don't have the code.
It's not just about drinking. She gets everything. She has mental issues, and I don't want to. I don't think she has to go to jail. But whatever y'all got to do, you got to do. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah, we'll figure that out. The only reason why she was being detained so I have backup, and she was walking away, and I was coming to talk to you. I got to get both sides of the sword.
Yeah.
All right, well,
It's not worth breaking the jail. I'm gonna go back inside my kids. It's just that. Just let it go.
142, 143, 4 quarters.
She more than likely is going to be booked for resisting an officer, so she's probably going to go to jail. So
I didn't want that.
Not that you wanted it. Obviously you saw I tried to handle it civilly.
Yeah.
But if there's nothing physical that happened, you're good to go.
No, I don't want to press it. No,
346.
Okay, well, we're free to go then. Appreciate it.
What is her name?
Other in progress, 1214 Coolidge. Family members of 31 Therapy.
Chandler, my name is Austin Love. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand these rights? And with these rights in mind, you wish to speak to me now? Yes.
Wait. Do I need to call my lawyer right now then?
I mean, not really. I have to ask you, I have to read you these.
Okay, well, I need to know if I need to, like, call my lawyer right now, okay? I have a lawyer. What?
Cool.
Wait, what's the... Can you please let me know what's happening?
You're being arrested.
What?
You're being arrested
For what?
for resisting an officer and disturbing the peace by intoxication.
How am I being arrested by... How was I charged with resisting an officer?
Well, whenever he put his handcuffs on you, you wanted to walk away.
I didn't walk away, sir.
No.
I'm telling you right now, I'm literally just dealing with a toxic relationship, and I really don't think... I think you can see it. I am not crazy.
I never said you were crazy.
I will do whatever I need. I'm telling you.
After some time cooling off at the station, she realized her mistake and tried to make things right, but things didn't go as she had planned.
Please. Just...
Come on.
Please.
Look at me. If you can cooperate.
I will.
Listen. You're being charged with disturbing the peace and resisting an officer. If you can calm down and relax, when you get in there, they're going to 99.9% be releasing you on a summons, which means you'll be here for maybe an hour or two at the most. But you've got to calm down. You made some choices tonight that were not good, and that's why you're being booked in jail right now. Okay, I'm not judging you. I don't think you're a bad person, but, you know, unfortunately, I have a job I have to do.
I know, but can you please just...
Sit down.
Zero 141 1612 Illuminated Avenue.
Let me get your phone and keys. Look at me. It's going to be a summons, okay?
Zero.
7 on the code 3 and it's code 4 for Katie.
It's just 1 second. Please. I just want to wipe my face.
Wipe your face.
Well, I can't.
You're in handcuffs, so that's why I'm holding you.
Well, I'm not saying I'm gonna walk away.
Better? No. I mean, for the time being.
Can you...
345.
Sir, this is the scariest moment.
If you can cooperate, like I said, it's going to be a summons, okay?
I know, but I still have to,
Come on now. You will probably be in here an hour, 2 at the most. Right?
What do I do? I need my phone to call I need to call somebody.
You will have all of that.
The woman was charged with disturbing the peace and resisting an officer.
Look!
Make this easier.
No! Look! My hands! Stupid! Look at my hands! Stupid! Look at my hands!
Meet the woman who lost it on February 16th, 2025, and getting kicked out of a restaurant was just the start. Things quickly escalated in the parking lot from bad to worse.
You. Is this really what we're going to be doing tonight? Seriously?
No, being honest with you, no.
No, because now we have a witness saying something happened back here. So
what's happened?
do you want to go? Do you want to go that route?
No.
Because we'll go that route.
No.
What happened?
Being honest with you, I tried to get everything so
Right. Well, so
smooth and right.
two problems exist right now. One, they told us that you were choking her against the car. Okay, so that's
No
problem.
way.
So,
Let's check the camera.
so that's problem one.
I'm gonna sue behind. Let's check the camera.
Okay, that's problem one.
Okay,
Problem
let's go.
two is you're plastered and you're sitting in the driver's seat of the car with the keys on.
No. Okay.
So-
Who is sitting? No.
Baby.
No.
So that's the second problem.
They say that I strangled you. Let's see the cameras.
Okay,
Whatever they
let's see the
accuse me.
cameras.
That's
and
what
we
we're
go,
gonna do.
and
Let's
we
see
go.
the
That's what we're gonna
cameras.
do.
Let's see the cameras.
Yes, that's what we're gonna do. All right, perfect.
Let's see the cameras. Okay.
You guys are doing all of this in front of your kid.
No,
Come on,
exactly.
man.
Being honest.
You doing this? Are you kidding me? You doing all of this?
Baby.
Because he's Hispanic. Are you kidding me?
Baby. Being honest with you, I just want to go home. Being honest
You
with you,
like a
I've been crying for the
stupid-
last half
stupid.
hour. Baby.
You are stupid.
Just
No,
get in the car.
I don't give a
Just get in the car.
no.
You see me? You see me? I see you. Stupid.
Just get in the car.
No, are you kidding me?
Yes, no, I'm not even kidding.
He was choking me? Are you kidding me?
That's
no,
what
you,
they told
you,
us.
somebody told you. No, you are the one that.
Borderline
Baby,
disorderly
Alexia,
intox. I don't want
Alexia,
to take you to jail, so
Angelo.
just
Yeah,
relax. Just relax.
No,
You.
Mommy, Angelo is right there. Baby.
I know Angelo's right there. This you're supposed to protect. You're supposed
Stand
to protect.
back. Stand back from me.
Why are you not protecting me?
Two Paul first.
Baby.
Why are you not protecting?
Mommy, why are you so mean?
I'm trying.
Why are you not protecting?
Baby.
No! I'm tired of them!
Hey,
I'm tired of you!
Hey, stop.
Stupid.
Stop.
No!
Stop. Stop.
Listen to me.
No!
Please
Stop.
listen to me.
Stop.
I'm tired of them!
Stop.
I know.
Stupid.
I know.
Mommy!
So, inside they're reporting that he was strangling her. Applebee's reviewing camera footage. She's encroaching on me. I had to push her away.
I'm tired of you!
So, which he's reviewing camera footage to see if that's legitimate, but she was in the driver's seat with the car.
Her boyfriend tried to calm her down, but she only grew more belligerent until police had no choice but to step in.
Why are you doing this? Why?
Hold on.
Why?
Backs up.
No! Why are you doing this? No! 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 Why are you doing this?
Stop. Hands behind your back now! Hands behind your back! Stop resisting! Stop!
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
Back down.
Why are you doing this?
I go. All right.
Stop it.
Left arm. I got left arm. Got left arm.
Why are you touching?
Hey.
Why are you touching?
Stop.
Why are you touching?
Stop.
Why are you touching?
Just give me your arm.
Why are you touching? Why are you touching?
Alicia, come on.
Why are you touching?
Hang on.
No! No!
She's gonna go from back.
Yeah, she was trying to bite me too.
Stop touching me! What is that? No! No!
Just let her sit.
Why are you touching my baby? My baby! My baby! Angela! What's wrong with you? You stupid! Look at you, short. Move!
No, what alcohol does.
No!
We're going to the car. Thank you. Let's go. Come on, act like an adult.
The police job got a lot tougher as the woman refused to listen, and her emotional outburst only made things more difficult.
Car.
No!
Get in the car.
No! Look!
Make this easier.
No!
Car.
No! No! Look! My hands! Stupid! Look at my hands! Stupid! Look at my hands! Oh! Look at my hands! Stupid! Look at my hands!
I don't think I have it. I do.
Oh my God! If I could, I would. And my son, what happened to him?
Come on.
Oh!
get a key. I'll go. You want him adjusted? No, just need double lock. No, that's double lock. Alright. Have a seat in the car. Have a seat in the car.
My hands hurt me so bad. My hands hurt me. It hurts.
What hurts?
It hurts. My hands hurt.
What part of your hand?
Like all of it. My hands.
Okay.
It hurts. It hurts so
Seat in the car.
bad. It hurts so bad.
Take a deep breath. What do you want? You want me to readjust them? Yes? You want me to readjust them?
Loosen it, please. Loosen it. Loosen
Do you even know her name yet? No?
Loosen it.
What's your name?
Listen, Alexia.
Alexia. Stop.
Loosen it. Loosen it. It hurts. Loosen it. Loosen it. Loosen it! It hurts! It hurts! It hurts right now like it hurts! Like it hurts! It hurts! It hurts!
You can get fingers in there.
Yeah,
So,
I can on both sides.
All right.
Okay, listen it!
Pull from the
It
other side.
hurts my wrist! It hurts my wrist! My wrist hurts! No! My wrist hurts! 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 My wrist hurts!
In the car we go.
My wrist hurts! Ah! My wrist hurts! My wrist hurts! My wrist hurts! My wrist hurts!
After getting everything under control, the first responding officer explained the incident at the restaurant that started all the trouble.
Appleby pulls up, and the manager's like,
Because they were meandering.
yeah, they were going back and
They were
forth.
going to come back after we left to get into 22.
But then they went up the alley. We're like, all right, cool. So we're just sitting outside. The manager comes over. I guess one of his line cooks said, hey, that dude is strangling the chick in the back. So we come back here. She's in the driver's seat of the car. She's hammered. Car's on. He's standing outside the car like, oh my God. So we tell him, hey, this is what's happening now. They made a claim. He's like, go look at the cameras. So we're like, okay, no problem. She goes berserk. So I have 4, hey, step it up. So that way we can get people back here. We can get people in handcuffs. Me and Ridge and Oscar show up. He's like, okay, cool, we're good to detain. So they grab him, put him in cuffs. She comes over.
Did he resist?
No.
No,
he's
cooperative.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was cooperative. He knew he was being detained, and then she started to freak out that we were putting him in handcuffs and got towards me. So I put my arm out and said, take a step back.
Right.
He jumps around to that side, and our guy's trying to explain to her, just calm down.
Yeah.
Just calm down. And she's screaming like that the entire
I'm there
time.
to create distance. And then she starts freaking out. I'm like, all right, you're going in handcuffs too. So I grab her arm. She tenses up. I have to put her on the car. She's pulling back. She delivers a blow with her right elbow to me. So I escort her to the ground, get on top of her, get her arm. Marston comes over, gets the other arm. As she's doing that, she attempts to bite Marston. We get her into the handcuffs. And she's been crying and freaking. And we walk over here and you roll up.
I talked to the guy that was supposedly in the back, got his info. He said that when I talked to him just now, he said, he didn't say choking. He's like one of those like grab you and like pin you to the car.
Okay.
That's essentially what he explained. So
Are you the Dodge?
You can go out that side of the parking lot.
No, I think his car's blocked in.
Oh, yeah.
I get his name and stuff, but the manager doesn't have access to the cameras right now. He said it's one of those things where we'd have to come back like the next day, and
Of course.
to see that.
All right.
But that guy, that's what he was saying. He said he was just getting kind of.
So he's just kind of control her, basically.
But then he said, well, she was saying things like, "I'm gonna die" or something like that. So
Take a deep breath.
that's why he was.
How old is she?
She is born in 97, so that's 27, 26.
27, depending on her birthday.
I'm going to see if she's got local history.
What year?
97.
97. Yeah.
What is it going?
You want me to tell you where your baby's going?
No, but
Take a deep breath.
charging over that, Leo.
I get that. Okay, no injuries.
Take a deep breath.
Did you bite Marcy?
I don't know if she actually bit Marston, but she said that she tried. Her injuries.
If you and Hector are being arrested.
No, because I brought her to the ground. Marston, I did handcuffing on the left. Marston got her arm, and I did the handcuff on the right.
Why?
Yeah.
We can't leave it by ourselves.
Oh wait, Oscar, did you get her legs?
Yes, I did. I got her legs.
So he got her legs from the back too.
The woman was charged with battery on LEO, resisting with violence, trespassing, and DUI.
I'm assuming that you were upset, you were hitting him. He said you weren't punching him or anything like that. It was more like kind of like going at him like that.
That's what I told her. It was kind of like a beating on his chest. Like, why would you do that to me?
Unlike the previous case on February 5th, 2023, this woman went straight to threatening her boyfriend, and when things escalated, she called the police.
He's trying to leave me after he drained my savings less than a week ago, saying that I need to be kicked out and leave me with nothing.
You got a name and everything? Did you run? Alright, well, I got the version of events from him. Do you want to tell me from your perspective now what happened?
Basically, it all started last night. We got into an argument. It was about it tends to come up often, the fact that he has a baby mama and he has a child. And it gets kind of rough for me. I'm only 20, he's only 21. You know, they had that baby when they were like 16. So it's a tough situation for a couple of young adults to go through. And I'll admit, I started trash talking, you know, their whole family, his kid and everything, and he got understandably upset. And he like came at me, and I was like, you know, the best way to avoid all this is if I just leave for the night. So I left, I spent the night elsewhere. And he was working today, so I came back while he was at work, and I made him aware I was going to be here when he came home. And I was just hanging down at the lounge by the lake, and I had a couple drinks or whatever. And then he had told me he was home. He brought Panda Express for the both of us, so we ate. And while he was at work, he was like, you know, we can just talk about everything once I'm home. So we ate kind of in silence, you know, real awkward. And after we finished eating, I looked at him and I was like, so can we talk now? Like, what's the deal? And basically, he told me he wanted me out. And I was like, that's not fair. My name's on the lease. And he had a situation with his last landlord where there was a whole bunch of stuff going down and like legal stuff and whatever, and we had to get out. And I drained my entire savings to get us into this place. He didn't have it, so I gave it for him, for us. So I'm like, dude, you're not gonna kick me out of a place with my name on it and leave me with nothing to my name, because he said he called the leasing office and they told him, since I have no credit, I have no income, I've been relying on him our entire relationship. I don't have a job. What?
You didn't want to take this.
I mean, I can't. Sorry.
As the conversation continued, the woman tried to prove her point to avoid trouble, but things took an unexpected turn when she pulled a knife.
The knife is literally stabbed into a high chair.
Well, she said that she did brandish it at him, but she said basically like if you didn't have your daughter, I would hurt you.
Exactly.
Something to that effect.
Yeah, but I told him specifically I wouldn't hurt him.
And then
I made that clear.
She at some point did hold the knife to her own arm and said, if you come towards me, I'm going to hurt myself, something to that effect. And then she started stabbing the items that belong to the child's mother.
Yeah, because they're still here, and this is supposed to be our place, but then there's so much in the past that still sits there. So of course, after everything that happened last night, it still carried over into today, and I was upset, and I was like, you know what?
What kind of stuff is it?
It's like her Christmas decorations. Who cares about that? Come get your go. It's not anything like even of value, and even if it was, like, I'll pay back. I don't care. It literally, I never intended to hurt anybody, but I do have a history of like bipolar disorder.
Did you hit him though? Because he's claiming that you were hitting him. I'm assuming that you were upset, you were hitting him. He said you weren't punching him or anything like that. It was more like kind of like going at him like that.
That's what I told her. It was was kind of like a beating on his chest, like, why
hammer-fisting
would
him
you
kind of
do
thing.
that to me? It was never intended to like hurt him in the slightest. It's just like, how could you do this to me after everything that I've gone through and done for you? And he's like, I've done way more for you than you ever have for me. And of course that makes me feel less than, because yeah, I have no income, I have no credit, I have no mom, dad, nothing to run back to like he does. So he kind of tries to like put me down, and I was like, how could you do this? And you know, I'm just like beating on his chest, and then he kind of like elbowed me, and it was probably in defense, but he got me good and busted my on the inside.
She tried to show me too. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I stuffed a paper towel in there and like just kept it in there until the bleeding stopped. I mean, if you look real closely, you can see like dried blood between my teeth, but it's nothing serious.
After talking with the boyfriend, he still didn't want to press charges, but from what they saw, the situation wasn't looking good for the woman.
What? Put your hands behind your back?
Oh, really? He asked for me to be arrested?
No,
Actually,
he
he doesn't want
doesn't
to
want
file
you
any
to.
charges against you
So what's this?
because it's considered a domestic issue. You guys live together. You guys have been in a relationship for more than
But
6
he
months.
hit me too. I'm confused.
You attacked him, man. So we go
No,
by
I
primary
didn't.
aggressor. You were the one coming after him by your own statements as well.
But that's
His
not
statements,
true.
Your statement and his statement matched up pretty much perfect.
But I didn't go after him
Do
first.
you have some shoes or slides or anything you can grab?
In the house, but I didn't go after him first. I swear.
Okay, so we're more concerned with your knife and you maybe.
Zachary, do you know where her shoes? I know these are yours. There's no way those are her shoes. Do you know if she's got a pair of shoes or sandals or something in there? A jacket? A jacket? Something. I mean, no, she's not gonna be able to put it on, but it is kind of chilly out.
Arresting me.
I know. Sorry.
When will I get out?
You'll see a judge after first appearance in the morning. He'll let you.
I'm gonna be there till the morning
Yes, ma'am.
by myself or like with other people.
You'll be with other people if you once you go back.
Oh my God, guys, please! I've never been through anything like this.
We'll make it as easy as possible, okay? You just gotta make as calm as you can. It's not fun for us either, okay?
And there's no way that I could get out like before the morning.
No, because it's dating violence, so we don't have a choice on that. We're not allowed to set a bond.
It's actually domestic.
Oh, do you live here?
This is so embarrassing.
But on that part, so
I'll do the domestic paperwork and drop it off at the JLT.
I prefer it, yes, thank you. Please, this is so uncomfortable, please. Oh my God. Zach, how could you?
What, are you okay?
No.
You're okay, Maya.
No, I'm not. I can't do this, please. I can't do this. Please. Please don't do this. Yeah, I can find somewhere to go for the night.
Maya, we tried to call a supervisor to avoid this. You have to do it, okay?
What do you mean? We can't wait on the supervisor?
No, like they told us that we were just gonna try and do a Baker Act, and they said no.
I don't want to do a Baker Act, please. Why do I need a Baker Act?
No, I can just give it to jail, right? Yeah. Okay.
But I can't just leave on my own?
I will. Thank you.
I can't just leave on my own? Why is that not an option? I can find somewhere to go. I can just get out of here. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but would you...
I don't have a choice when it's domestic.
The woman was charged with domestic battery and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
I don't even is this? I didn't even do nothing. Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
Jesus, my doors are locked. Please, God, let me get the damn dog some water, please.
Our next suspect was so obsessed with her ex that she kept harassing him. But on June 20th, 2024, police showed up at her residence after he filed a complaint.
Look out, don't even go in there.
No, but I understand that, but how about her water? I mean, the dog needs water.
The dog will get water. We just got to talk to you. But you're not
I understand, but I know that you're not just gonna talk to me. I know I know the drill here.
I mean, we got to figure out what happened. We got to ask your side, right?
Right.
So we ain't got there yet, correct? Don't go in that house.
I am. I
Just sit her in.
I'm not going inside the house.
Sit her down and close the door.
Trust me, I'm gonna do that. I know, Mommy. I'll be right back in the morning. God, this is cool.
Let's walk over to the front of my car real quick and we'll talk to you.
I didn't lock my door, so...
Right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have the lawyer present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions from me.
Sorry.
Are you going to listen?
This is ridiculous. Just listen to your rights so we can get
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand the rights that I've read to you?
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay. Is it fine or do we have to put these here? Okay. So, what is all going on tonight?
Listen, my ex, well, from what I'm seeing, from what I'm understanding, we're broken up, right? Because yesterday at Applebee's we weren't broken up. We were just fine, and I have proof of it. I have pictures. I have everything. But yesterday he got all violent. He got all stupid just because I asked him about a girl, some girl that he's doing lessons with that I didn't even know about. So yeah, I mean, I'm a woman. I'm furious about it. But he got over furious, and now he did all this. Okay, this and some that I'm not even going to mention. But that's what happened. I don't know what happened. I went to eat. He was there too.
Where did you end up going to eat today?
Red Lobster. But when I saw him there, he made such a big scene. I did not eat there. I ended up leaving because he made such a big scene. And since I don't know if he's serious about this whole paperwork restraining thing, I don't know if he's serious about that. He always says that every time we get into a fight. Every time I mention the girl, the man kicks me out. The man wants an eviction. The man wants this. The man wants that. I get hit. I have to get smacked around or God knows what, pushed around and shoved around. You know.
2 days earlier, something had happened at a restaurant that the officer needed to clarify and wanted to hear her side of the story.
Did you happen to go back inside and go up to the bar?
And I sat at the bar.
Okay. What happened after that?
I went to the bar because supposedly he had left. The waitress told me that he had left. Mm-hmm. The lady who was attending me. So I came back and I sat down at the bar this time. Mm-hmm. Nothing happened. I went to the bar and then I left. I drank my beer and I left.
All right. Did you happen to go over to the men's bathroom or go inside of the men's bathroom?
No.
You didn't?
I did not.
To try to talk to him, you didn't decide to try to go into the men's bathroom?
Nope, he wasn't in the men's bathroom when I went to go talk to him. He was not in the men's bathroom. He was not in the men's bathroom when I was talking to him. He's lying to you if he told you that he was. I promised you that he was not in the men's bathroom.
What if I told you we have a 911 recording with your voice saying that you've not been served?
Yeah,
he's in the men's bathroom.
But he wasn't in the men's bathroom. Is what I was there.
I told you that there's another customer that was at Red Lobster who was peeing while you opened the door of the men's restroom.
Nope.
And said that you were in the restroom.
I was not in the men's bathroom.
And there's an employee that also saw you
I was in front of the door of the men's bathroom, but I was not in the men's bathroom. I was not in the men's bathroom.
How did you hold open the door? Did you happen to hold?
He held the door open. He was the one on the phone with his foot on the door. It was him. Don't let him fool you with the little glasses and
I'm not letting anybody fool me, man.
Please, bro. And then please don't let his money talk. Or, you know, he thinks that he's got money, he's got power. I'm so sick of him and his money. I'm sick of it, bro.
What about yesterday?
What about yesterday?
Y'all said that y'all went out.
We were at Applebee's, yeah.
Okay, that's not what he's telling us. He was there with another person.
He was there with Nick. Yes, he was there with Nick.
Did he invite you to the Applebee's?
He invited me to the Applebee's.
You got proof of that?
Well, I got pictures of him there that he didn't want me to take. He didn't want me to take any pictures of him. But listen to how conniving he is. He didn't want no pictures, but he didn't mind me going with him, going there, separate cars, but then getting, to get late at night. That's all he's using me for now, and I get it. I'm starting to realize that. I understand it now, but it wasn't like that yesterday. Like we had a good time, and then all of a sudden he just flipped.
Did you take his phone yesterday?
No.
You didn't take his phone?
No, I did not take his phone.
So the video of you taking his phone is a lie?
A video of him taking taking his phone?
Oh yeah.
There was no video of me taking his phone.
Yes, ma'am, there is.
I don't remember that. We had a lot to drink yesterday.
I remember going into the men's bathroom.
But I'm telling you the truth, you weren't there, I was. So I didn't go inside the men's bathroom. So whatever
everybody that was in that restaurant,
I don't know how in the world everybody that was in the restaurant went to the bathroom at the same time to see me there. I'm sorry. I don't know how that happened.
When a female goes into the men's bathroom, people generally take notice of that.
Did you see how the men's bathroom is and the women's bathroom is? There's a wall. Nobody could have seen me do that. That's a lie.
I told you not to go into the men's bathroom.
The employee thought that I was going to go into. I was talking from the door where Chris was. Chris was at the door of the men's bathroom. I was right outside the door. I mean, you guys were there. You guys saw how the bathroom is staged. I mean, I was right outside. There's a wall behind me. Nobody saw anything. Nobody saw me go inside the bathroom. That's a BS.
So you weren't standing at the post initially watching the guy's bathroom?
No.
He was apparently in there, and then
apparently it was what he said. You're right.
No. I'm saying it based off of how you're stating it, so that he wasn't in the bathroom when you were in there.
He had the door open of the bathroom with his leg, and he had the phone in one hand. He had his tablet in the other. Okay, and he had the door open with his foot. That's what he had, and I was talking from the door, from the wall, from the front of the door.
Since the woman wouldn't be honest with the cops, even after being given chances, she left them with only one option.
I don't even believe this. I didn't even do nothing. Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
Jesus, my door's unlocked. Please, God, let me get the damn glass of water, please. Oh my God.
Can you stop moving?
No, I'm not even restraining. Officer, I remember you. Please give my glass of water, please. He's right there inside the house, but they didn't let me give him water. What am I getting arrested for? You didn't even tell me that.
294, 1015, 110. All right. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me?
No. What am I getting arrested for?
Hang on.
Stalking? Come on. God, please. A sports bra. Oh my God. He got me again for this cup. What about the bruises on my arms, huh? God, I don't know what you're searching for. I don't got nothing. You think I knew you guys were coming?
You gotta check anyway.
Please, somebody. You guys believe in animal cruelty, right? Oh God, I didn't even hear no food. Oh.
Do you have anything in your shoes or no?
No. My purse. I have my purse and my money inside the car and everything.
Okay, go grab it.
Put it in the house.
Oh my God! I can't believe he got me for this. God damn! You guys are liars. You guys are liars.
You want us to give your dog water?
Yes. What are you gonna do? Not give it to him because I'm calling you a liar?
No, that's not what I said.
Jesus Christ!
The woman was charged with stalking.
I don't have all the details. They just told me to find you and place you under arrest, okay? I wish I could give you more information though, okay?
Watch as this elderly woman tried to steal her boyfriend's things on November 5th, 2024, but once she failed, she then went for his oxygen tube, prompting the caretaker to call police.
Akron Police.
Have you changed the number?
Changed the number, yeah. Hey, is this Daryl?
Yeah, it's Daryl.
Daryl, what happened?
The girl coming in and robbed me.
She robbed you?
Yeah, on the street, and she coming out of my pocket at 9 o'clock.
I'm finna come downstairs.
She had blood in my pocket, and I get in my house.
I'm gonna come down the stairs right now.
She's your ex-girlfriend?
Okay,
what's
she
her
at this
name?
corner store. I'm finna go try to get his wallet and stuff. She just broke his new phone too. I'm going to go get her. Yeah, at Sam's.
Stay right here, Daryl. Give me.
Yeah. Ask it. Does he need EMS or anything?
He I just connected his oxygen tank because it was unconnected. She tore her toe out. She always do it. He keep letting her back. She keeps stealing from him. I keep having to get cars replaced for him. I don't know.
Okay.
She was his girlfriend, then it was her friend. She's not even supposed to be in this building at all. She's supposed to be banned from the building.
What corner store is she at?
Sam's, down the street.
So you got oxygen. Do you need EMS?
No, I got this right here. I got this.
Okay.
Just need to get my money and stuff back.
Well, he's gonna go look. I'm gonna stay with you just to make sure you're okay. My partner's gonna go try and get a hold of Priscilla.
Come on in if you want to.
She got on a black jacket, hair to the back, ponytail. She didn't go, hold on, what? Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, car 11 units en route. Supposedly a suspect is at Sam's Corner store on V. Odom Break. Black female wearing a black jacket with her hair pulled to the back. Her name is Priscilla. She got his keys and his wallet?
His keys, his wallet, just broke his phone. I just got that phone from Saturday.
Okay, so I got officers going there.
After gathering information, the officer realized the seriousness of the situation and went to confront the woman.
Baby, listen, I've been dealing with that man for 30 years, okay? She got him. She don't come in there and clean. You ought to see the house, okay? I've never stole anything from him. He sent me down here to get him some trash bags.
You just want to put that cigarette for me real quick?
Oh, okay.
I can't stand the smoke.
Okay.
So.
You want to go with me to let him tell you?
Real quick, just do me a favor. Can you take your purse for a second? We're going to pull on top of my cruiser.
For what?
Just give me a second. I'll explain everything, okay? I'm going to pull on top of my cruiser. Stop reaching around.
Lord have mercy.
All right. All right, for right now, you Sally have to go in cuffs, okay?
Yeah.
Just until we get things sorted out, okay?
Yeah.
You mind if I pat you down real quick?
No, I want you patting me down. That's from under arrest.
Well, right now you are under arrest, so...
Okay.
So I got to do my job. I'd like to make sure I get your consent, just because it's what I do, okay?
Okay.
Car 10.
What am I under arrest for?
The suspect that had his call.
Sir,
Repeat.
what am I under arrest for?
For theft.
What theft? What theft?
Tell her that we have her.
What theft? Excuse me, honey, what theft?
I just walked up.
What theft?
We're going based off what other officers are telling us right now, okay?
Huh?
So I don't have all the details. They just told me to find you and place you under arrest, okay? I wish I could give you more information now, okay?
All right.
Let's go ahead and have a seat for me, all right? All right. Just hang tight for a minute, okay?
Male with the, oh, I know it. What's his name?
They got her.
Can I get his keys? Does she got his wallet and stuff?
His wallet and keys. All right, I'm about to go through the purse right now. I just want to make sure what all was.
Okay, she broke the phone.
Okay.
The new phone that he just got. He got a set of keys. It got the key fob on there to the building. He got a black wallet, and he got a card that say Direct Express.
Okay.
And she changed the PIN code to it because he gave me all his personal information, and she changed the PIN code. She must change it today. So hopefully, hopefully it's money on the card. Hopefully it's not. I mean, hopefully it is because. But it's like a black wallet though. If not, she probably did something with it.
Okay. All right.
Passed it off, hid it, something.
Nope.
She in the back of the police car. She keep doing this though. It's not the first time.
I haven't looked in her purse yet.
It's not the first time she did
What's
this.
the keys on?
It's a keys on either like his finger thing or it's on a black chain.
Black chain.
And it's like two more keys of this and it's like two more black little key fob.
Okay.
I'm the feeling aide. She's the actual aide though.
Okay.
But we've been knowing that it's been going on for a long
So
time.
I actually don't know what's going on because I walked in there and got sidetracked with the owner. So she stole from
My client.
her client. Okay.
Yeah. And she keep doing it. Like to the point that he can't even get a new food stamp card because she done keep stealing the card and he keep having me call and replace it. And she done broke the
Who
phone.
is she to him?
She was his ex-girlfriend, I believe.
The officer still needed to retrieve the stolen items that the woman had stolen, so he began searching in her bag.
Are these the keys?
Yep.
Alright, for right now, we're gonna hold on to them. That's his card,
This is the card that's active. This is the card that's...
This is hers.
Yeah, this is the card. And there's probably no money on there.
Probably. I didn't see any $50 in cash. I double checked her pockets and stuff like that. Yeah. So as of right now, just the credit card.
Okay.
Okay. So if you want to wait in your car for a second, I'm gonna call.
And then she did steal his old phone, but that's probably it that I got from him.
This one?
Yeah. If I call it, that is it. Let me get my phone. Can you turn it on?
It's on.
Okay. That's the old. That looks like that same old phone that I just had ordered from him. I don't get him phones. Okay, this is the new one, but that's the phone that she just broke.
Y'all wasting your time. That is not his phone. She wasting her time. Honey, she's wasting y'all's time. That's my friend Brandy's phone, okay?
That's
she gave it to me to use. But she always been trying to get me away from there. Right. I left because he was going through dementia, cussing me out and all that, and then don't remember and stuff like that. She's playing games.
I'm gonna open that door. I'm gonna talk to you through there, because that way you don't have like a barrier between us, okay? So obviously that liquor bottle was still ice cold. So did you use cash or a card to buy that?
Card.
Card? Did you use his
cash.
card?
Yes.
You used his card?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. I just need to know that information because obviously you have his card in his possession, right?
Yes, he gave it to me.
Okay. Well, so here's where we're kind of at, right? So obviously we already told you you're under arrest for the theft, right?
I don't know what theft you're talking about.
Right, and I got more information about that. And so he took his keys and his card.
No, baby, them is not his keys. I heard her say that too.
Okay.
His keys is on him. He got them keys.
Okay.
I was with a friend of mine.
All right.
That's his keys.
Okay. So, I mean, right now, it's not very good to have his card in your possession, right?
He gave it to me.
Okay. Well, so right now,
you go up there and see.
But he's reporting that it's stolen, so.
He ain't reporting nothing. I just left him up there.
Okay. All right.
She just come through there, go through there. She's supposed to be his aide and see how it is.
I'm not down.
As you can see, the officer aimed to resolve the situation peacefully, but there was still a missing key that the victim insisted needed to be recovered.
Sure, these keys are matching up. Are they the exact same keys?
Yeah, he got 2 sets.
That is not his keys. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
It's 2 sets, and that's the new key part.
Is the numbers the same?
It's not gonna matter if it's a duplicate. It's not gonna. That's the thing. If it's a duplicate, it's not gonna tell us much. It looked like 2 different keys to me.
I don't know. Maybe you tried it as property. He said it's stupid keys. I don't know. I'm just going off everything that he said.
Them is not his keys.
Did they have a lanyard on them?
Huh?
Did they have the same kind of lanyard on them?
Like, usually it'd be like a lanyard like that. That's exactly. He got one of them, and he got like a black one that he wear around too. I don't know. But if that key fob worked for that building, she's not supposed to be in that building to get in that building anyway. So that's how you would know if them his keys when y'all go back to the property to see.
These 2 look very similar.
Because one key go to the mailbox and one key go to his front door.
Disregard, these are not similar.
Man, them is not her keys.
Talk with her for a second. See what she's kind of on the girl for.
Them is not her key, his keys.
I know.
We just determined that.
I was checking them. That's all I was doing.
Oh.
Okay. I was checking to make sure they weren't. All right.
They're not his keys.
I know, but I can't go off your word and I can't go off her word. That's why I gotta do my double check, right?
Yeah.
So.
You give them to her?
I didn't give them her keys. The keys are still up there. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
No, we were just comparing the one that she had.
Oh.
Yep. That's all we were doing.
Oh, okay.
All right.
She just lied so much. She wants me away from there, but I was leaving anyway because he got dementia, right? He trying to act like it anyway, so I would stay.
Okay.
Because he was causing too much problems.
Right.
Then he said I stole his phone. Why would I steal his phone?
Right.
Then he had to go to the hospital all the
Just
time.
talk to my partner for a little bit more, okay? I gotta make another phone call.
She don't want and she don't want me there.
Yeah.
She figured she could just work him or whatever. She lied all the time.
So
She just come up, huh?
You and him in a relationship then?
Yeah, we always have been for 30 years.
Okay.
But I was just leaving him because he was causing too much problems for me.
The woman was charged with theft, misuse of a credit card, and criminal damage.
Well, what am I going to jail for?
Going to jail for simple battery, domestic. You guys are in a relationship. You were fighting. Due to the investigation, I determined that you were the primary aggressor.
Next, on November 25th, 2024, a routine check suddenly escalated into chaos when two women got involved, turning a simple stop into every cop's worst nightmare.
Stop it. You stand right there. Ma'am, cover yourself up and please go with this officer.
Okay. All right.
Quarter 3960 WT.
I'm just trying to get home.
Who are you to this person?
This is my sister. This is my girlfriend. We just had an argument about a past issue. And
Bravo,
I took
11.
off my clothes
Can I
because
get two more?
of the past argument, basically.
We're going to be in the middle
A
of the
past
roadway.
domestic dispute
right in
we
front
had
of
a couple weeks
the
ago.
North,
She was
West
basically
Community
like, oh, I bought your clothes, I bought this, so I just took it off. Yeah, I took it off, my sweater and everything. Just
I think you're saying Travis.
You have ID on you?
No, I ain't got no idea. Yeah, I'm gonna get my sweater. Yeah, we
You
good. We
turn off the car?
Is there probably the copy probably 1705 mercy?
Yeah. All right. This is what I need because nobody listens to me. You over there.
I heard you.
You over there. You turn off the car, please. Just press the button, ma'am.
Before I turn off the car.
No, just turn off the car. Just turn off the car for me, ma'am. All right, please step out of the vehicle.
I'm gonna get my purse. Can I get my purse?
Don't get anything for me right now. All right. I don't want anybody else going into the vehicle. What is going on?
I was on the way home. We got into about a past disagreement. And one night, I'm finna go home.
Were all of you in the vehicle?
Yeah.
Where are you guys coming from this evening?
Just getting something to eat.
You live together?
Nah, I stay in Cotton Cove.
And this car's registered to who, you?
Huh?
This car's registered to you?
Nah.
Who's the car registered to?
Her sister.
So how did everything start?
We was going to get something to eat, and she brought up a past situation that happened times ago. But I said, feel me, you just got caught up in some from recently, feel me, like you can't just keep make it seem like what I did was greater than the other, you feel me? Like we both made mistakes, bitch. Like it is what it is. We grown, bitch. We gotta accept it, take accountability for our actions, bitch. And I was just like, she was finna go deal with the person, whatever. I was like, finna go deal with the person with the clothes on, da da da. And she just, feel me, we was having an argument. We was finna get ready to go, but y'all came. One none of that shit is nobody.
So I saw you guys putting hands on each other. How did that start?
We were just defending each other, feel me, like down.
Who's defending who?
We both. You feel me? We both was. Nobody put their hands on each other.
No,
Nobody in danger.
I saw somebody put hands on each other. I visibly saw it.
Okay, well, we didn't do nothing, bro. Wasn't no argument.
I visibly saw it. You can't tell me I didn't see it.
So what you saw?
The woman was fighting with her girlfriend, and officers needed to find out why, so they began questioning others to gather information.
We were just in normal conversation. You know, as a couple, we've been together almost 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
We was talking about a past issue that we just had a couple months ago when we had a break. And I was talking to a dude.
Yeah.
But I've been with my girl for 6 years. So she felt some type of way. So she was basically saying to my sister, you know what I'm saying? Like, and in the midst of her talking to my sister in the midst, it just got heated.
Yeah.
So my sister stopped the car right here and was like, y'all know, y'all copped out.
Yeah.
So I say, well, she was like, well, I don't have to do what I do or whatever. So that's why we jumped out the car. So I was like, well, if that's how you feel, you can go home and you don't have to come to my house. And I'll take off what you bought me today.
Which is why.
And I'll give it to you. And that's why when y'all put up, I was in my bra and panties.
So how did the physical fight start?
It wasn't a physical fight. She was literally, when y'all put up, she was like putting her hand over my mouth like, shut up, stop talking. That's it. She was just trying to keep me from talking.
Who put hands on who first?
She was trying to keep me from talking. She didn't hit me. She just put her hand over my mouth. And I I resisted her when y'all walked up.
She put her hands on you first.
Yeah, she was just like, shut up, stop saying what you're saying, like, because we're just going back and forth like tit for tat.
Can you do me a huge favor?
But
can you give this officer your information so she can ID you and see who you are? What happened this evening?
Baby, a disagreement between two hard-headed.
It's okay. I'm an adult.
A disagreement. It just got ugly. Trauma. Reminiscing about trauma instead of talking about it, just be turned into a heated. Hey, Ma, don't come up here with this shit. It's too many officers and I ain't got time.
Hey, you wanted us to mind our own business? You mind your own business.
Hey,
I'm talking to my mother.
Ma'am, I need you to focus with me. I need you to stay here with me. All right? So when I came up, I saw them physically fighting. How did that start?
Because it was one person get out of the car, try to get the other person in. The other person get out of the car, try to get the other person in. Oh, I'll walk. No, don't walk.
Okay. How did it start? I know you're trying not to use names and you're trying to be vague. All right? But
it started between
a
disagreement. It started between a disagreement.
So how did it turn physical? First of all, how did your sister get her clothes off?
Her girlfriend bought her clothes, so she was like, "Oh, we were walking around with what I got on," and she was like, "Oh," and angry black woman. Oh, take it off. You can have it.
So she told me that. That's why I stood up. I just wanted to confirm. All right. So then, how did it turn physical?
Yeah, just change your words. This bitch that. Stop calling me a bitch.
Swung on who first?
Who swung? Oh, baby, I don't know. I can't tell you that. I can't, cause again, I'm screaming, stop yelling, stop, and I'm eating my shrimp. It's in the bag.
All right. Well, your shrimp's gonna hold off for a while. All right. I don't want anybody going to the car. Can you do me that salad? Can you do me a favor?
That's all you could get from me. I'm sorry.
Can you do me a favor? Can you just stay right here?
I'm gonna stay right here.
Please don't approach me.
Can I go to
I don't want it to escalate. I'm gonna go talk to your mom.
Please talk.
Let me try to talk to your mom.
When you talk to her, please talk to her with manner. Like,
how did I talk to you? How did I talk to you?
To be honest, you're a little hostile.
I'm a little. When I get hostile? When y'all didn't listen to me and I turned up. Am I turned up now?
And I don't do calls.
Because you guys are fighting in the middle of the street. Not you per se, but look at my perspective. All right? I am driving. I'm driving minding my own business.
I understand, and
I'm driving minding my own business.
Listen.
I pull up, I see a half woman with her hanging out, physically fighting another person in a car. How am I supposed to react? I'm supposed to come and say, "Excuse me, how you guys doing today?" No, I turn it up, get everything to calm down, and then that's when I come and talk to you guys like this. All right?
None of the women claimed it was serious or physical, but since the officer witnessed the incident, they couldn't just overlook the situation.
Put hands on your back.
Bro, what the fuck? Bro, what am I going to jail for?
You're going to jail for simple battery domestic. You guys are in a relationship. You were fighting. Due to my investigation, I determined that you were the primary aggressor.
I was the primary.
Yep. I don't have any information to say otherwise. So I have to go on what I saw and what was stated. All right?
It's not
anybody personal.
We have to do something for the state. For the statement? Because she did. For the state?
Because it's domestic.
Oh, y'all need to get paid.
No, it's a domestic. It's a domestic. Let's go.
Domestic.
Yeah, my card's right here.
Can I get my phone? Can I get her my phone?
I'll give you. You can keep your phone with you. You should keep your phone with you.
Bro, this is some.
Jada, whose car is this?
Bro, this is a people car, bro.
Okay, all right.
Bro, I gotta go to work. Bro,
Let me
this
get
shit.
Sarge out of here. Hey, Sarge. Sarge.
Can you pull my pants
Sarge,
up?
can you help with the search? Shoni, just switch with Sarge.
Are we done after this?
Yep. 22 Delta.
Do you have anything on you, student?
Yeah.
What do you got?
A little bit of
Where's that?
in this pocket, I believe.
In that pocket?
On this side, right here.
Okay, I'm gonna check all your pockets. I just wanted to ask you beforehand. Thank you for your honesty. I'm gonna tell you everything I'm gonna do real quick before I do it, okay? I'm just gonna go in your pockets right here. Maybe I'm gonna do this.
Alright.
Is this
Yeah, on that yellow pad, yeah.
Alright. Is there anything else on you?
nothing else in your bra or anything? Listen,
Look, misdemeanor
we have
amount.
domestic stuff.
I'm trying to get my life together, bro.
So,
Oh,
I'm gonna
bro.
pull out your bra on the bottom, okay? Listen, all you're doing is taking a ride right now to separate everybody, okay? Florida is when you have domestic stuff, okay? We have to make sure that the parties are separated, okay? Doesn't mean you're catching the charge, okay? All right. I don't see anything else in there.
I don't got nothing else.
Okay, just for your
Yeah, bro. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
What, you want to pull him down?
no.
Yeah,
Pull him up.
No, I ain't got nothing. You can pull him down a little bit.
Pull him down a little bit.
All right.
All right, you're good to go. Thank you. Do you need me to address you in any way?
No, you can just pull my shirt down. Of course.
Thank you. All right.
The lighter can go. Obviously, can go. We're going to take your cell phone and just the AirPods, alright?
Alright.
And then,
Listen, it's a temporary thing for right now, okay? I know it's upsetting. I'm not trying to minimize it at all.
The woman was charged with domestic violence.
Josh told me that you injured him.
Oh, whatever. He dragged me to the ground and punched me in the face. That's why I have a black eye. And I said I didn't want to press charges on this stupid.
Do you
No,
want to
I
press
actually do.
You
I'm
do?
done. He wants to put me in handcuffs. He needs to be in them too.
Meet the woman who got into a fiery argument with her fiancé on July 21st, 2024. But when things turned physical and the police showed up, the situation took a turn she never expected.
She bit me here and attacked me up here. They both swung at me, but I'm not. It's not bad. It's just a little bite. The landlord saw it. It's nothing bad, but they're both pissed right now. She's gonna say that he started it. She started it, but I can tell you everything that happened if y'all talk to me.
Let's have you wait over there.
I need to go in the back and check on my wife. If I can do that, she's in the back room.
She hurt or something?
No, but I have a dog back there, and she will attack if she's not put up.
Okay, go put the dog up.
I'll explain everything.
Is there any guns in the house?
No, but the landlord is in the middle, and he said he wanted to speak to me on me. Y'all need to fight both of them up there. Because both these two are both fighting. Stop. Don't attack me.
He has animal abuse.
You're going to jail tonight. You and Dustin are both. You're going to jail.
No,
so
he's
stop.
a psychotic person.
Okay.
No, I went to the drum circle and some lady beat me up. She knew where we lived and then she came over.
Okay, come over here and let's figure out what's going on.
It's
Dog up?
nothing like serious. No, this lady, this freaking Spanish lady or whatever, punched me in the face. So
Gotcha. So nothing physical between you and your boyfriend?
No. I didn't even know this lady. She was just like, you know how the drum circle is. But
Never been to him. I've heard about him.
yeah, you know, it's wild. But anyways, lady just like came up to me and punched me in the face twice. And
no
the cop
reason?
that was on the beach pulled her off.
Okay.
Or-
Did they make a
I
report
think
for it or anything?
I think they just made her leave.
Okay,
or
so
something.
nothing.
Yeah.
No report. They just broke everything up.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to like. I mean, I understand how people can be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want somebody to press charges against me if I was just an idiot that
Yeah.
day.
What's your first name?
Molly.
No, I didn't catch. Is it your boyfriend or husband or fiance? That's
He's my fiance.
fiance.
Yeah.
Okay, was he out there with you?
Yeah, for a little bit, and then I made my way off the beach, or I was trying to. I was trying to take an Uber, but my Uber kept canceling, and the third time I finally got it, I don't know if he was well off the beach after that point, but because his car was like way down.
Since a physical altercation occurred, the officer started gathering every detail to find clues to resolve the matter.
Left a really bad abusive relationship and jumped into this house where they haven't been much better. They drink and fight all the time.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be honest with you because I don't want to lie to y'all.
Okay.
They're both gonna say they're pretty points or whatever because they're both drunk. But I mean, they came home immediately. They were fighting over. I walked in the door because I walked down to the. Me and my wife, we smoke CBD stuff, so I buy it from a High Mood smoke shop legally.
Okay.
So I walked down there, I came back, and I was about to smoke, and I got in the house, and he immediately was like, well, I can't go back to the drum circle because everybody at the drum circle is accusing me and Molly and the kids. And I was like, well, that's never happened. It's people that have problems.
Okay.
So they were drunk, and she was even drunker. They were fighting, and they calling each other names.
They were fighting physically or just like arguing?
You know, arguing.
Okay.
And then he said, I'm not a pedophile. You must be the pedophile. And when he said that to her, she swung at him, and I got in between them right here in this middle hallway back here in the back.
Okay.
And she bit my arm immediately, and I pushed her back.
Okay.
And that's why it's not a bite mark, but she bit me, and then I pushed her back, and I was like, Molly, if you bite me again, I'm gonna call the police. I'm not like everybody else in here.
Yeah.
I don't care. I will call.
Yeah. And then hold on 1 sec, dispatch. Team B. Yeah, we've got the parties separated. I'm 10-6, 10-4.
I'm sorry.
All
She
right,
immediately started swinging and lunging at me, and then he grabbed her, and they started physically fighting. She started punching him, and he started, grabbing her neck and pushing her back.
Okay.
I was like, Dustin, stop. Y'all are going to fight. And then they ended up turning into a fight. I walked outside to call the police because I was done with it, and I came back in, and they were in the kids' room. In front of the kids, on the ground. She was biting him and punching him, and he was punching her and choking her.
Let me see the marks that you got.
Like I said, it's not much. Ralph saw it when it first happened. It's just that little bite. And
what happened here? Your arm's all red.
That's from her.
Did she hit you or slap you?
She tried to bite me. Slap me, bite me. No, she's been punching me. She has been punching me.
Okay. Do you have any other marks?
No, like I said, my adrenaline's going right now. I don't know. I was trying to break them up. I didn't want them to fight in front of kids.
Do you need
I don't need anything.
Ambulance or
anything?
anything?
I called the ambulance part for them because I saw that they were both bloody.
Okay.
I saw his back was bloody. I mean, he turned around and punched her in the mouth when she punched him. I mean, like I said, they assaulted each other.
Okay.
There's no lie about that. But
so,
I said, in front of the kids,
yeah,
that's a whole different story. She shouldn't be doing that in front of those kids.
Okay.
If there's accusations of anything like that popping up, then they're going to come home.
Is there any cameras that would have captured anything?
She's not going to want you to talk to him, but he is very honest. If you talk to him quietly, calmly. They came home from the drum circle. That's where it started. I was actually sitting there talking to him because they were yelling at him.
Yep.
Because he said at the drum circle that my mommy hurts me to other people. And that set her off, I guess.
Okay.
And she was yelling at him, screaming him, shaking him, saying, why would you say this? I'm a good mom. And then Dustin came in between him, and I what people were asking you if you're getting discipline. I didn't explain the difference between discipline and being hurt.
Yeah.
And he still said his mommy hurt him.
Okay.
So that's what set that off. But then she started calling Dustin a pedophile, and he started calling her a pedophile. And you know what happens when two people are too intoxicated.
Okay.
And I can't pull them apart. I've tried. And when I came back in this last time, I was on the phone with the police department when y'all showed up. And my brother came out, and he swung at me. He punched me in the shoulder. That actually might be from him, to be honest.
Was that from him or her? Because that matters.
I don't know. I don't know. He swung at me, but the people were on the phone, and I was like, Dustin, if you hit me, you'll go to jail too. Because he's drunk and
so
swinging.
What happened then?
The person on the phone asked me if I was still here, and he ran inside, and then y'all pulled up.
So he didn't hit you after you said that?
But I came inside and yelled at him. I was like, Dustin, the police have heard everything. I'm not gonna not call.
Yeah.
And my wife is inside. I've got a dog. My dog's.
Did your wife see everything too?
She didn't, but if you go in there and talk to her, she heard them come back here and fight. She doesn't open that door.
Yeah.
So it's just a word of ear. The landlord.
She didn't see anything, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Did the female or your brother need medical?
They both might.
One of the witnesses said the woman lying was a habit and tried to cover up her actions, but she provided some crucial information.
Did the other officer ever come and speak with you?
A little bit, but they didn't really.
In regards to, here's his stuff. All right, in regards to when everything was happening, Was everything happening? Were you out there or no?
No, I stayed in the room because I grew up in a house full of people that fought, and it scares the out of me.
Okay,
I don't
so
like
what?
being
Here's
around it.
here's the thing. So after she's stating that when he was breaking everything up and stuff, and she was trying to leave, pretty much when she was trying to leave, he threw her on the ground and held her down, and he punched her in the face.
No, she hit him first. I heard it through the door. I heard him hit her
and
first.
she has a mark on her face, and she's saying it came from
Dustin.
Josh.
That's from Dustin.
Unfortunately, she's saying that Dustin never put hands
She
on
is
her.
a liar.
So that's the situation that we're on.
I'm telling
right
you,
now.
I heard
Okay.
her hit him first, and he said, if you hit me again, I will call the cops on you.
Gotcha. You heard Josh say that.
Yes.
Okay.
And then Ralph asked Josh to call the cops because this is his house, and he's tired of them busting up his house every week because they do this every week.
Yeah.
They get drunk and they beat the out of each other consistently.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go
Josh
back
didn't
up.
do anything.
I'm gonna go back up there, and I don't know if the other officer is gonna come back and talk with you. All
He's
right.
just trying to protect those kids.
Yeah.
Those kids.
The officer needed to figure out who the aggressor was and take legal action, but conflicting stories made it tough to pin down the truth.
My brother, as far as I know, never physically laid a hand on her other than just grabbing her arm and pulling her off of me because she was beating the me in Ralph's room.
Okay.
I was in that liquid, the coffee.
So we'll do this one step at a time. I'm going to go through this with you. Domestic violence packet. There's a lot of good resources in here. If you get a chance tonight or tomorrow, go through this. Get a hold of CASA. If you do want to do anything with injunctions, there's information in there on that.
Let me ask
a lot
you
of good. I gotta
question.
finish this, and
Oh,
I have
go
a
ahead.
lot of stuff we have to
Yeah,
cover.
Go ahead, go ahead.
So a lot of good phone numbers. Is that us? 14?
No.
Okay. A lot of good phone numbers and resources here. It's gonna have the date, case number, my name.
Okay.
So there's that. So now we're on to the next.
What is your name?
M. Rod. It's a Rodkey.
I can't
Officer
read that.
Rodkey. Yeah, I know your glasses.
Roddy?
Rodkey. So like Rodkey.
With a K?
Yes.
Okay, I see the K.
You can keep that. That's yours.
Okay.
So at this point, your girlfriend was placed under arrest for domestic battery against you. Obviously, you guys are in a relationship.
I don't want to press no charges.
It's not up to you. It's the state of Florida. Every one of the 50 states is like that.
Is her
So
kids going to go to DCS?
that's what we're going to talk about next.
I don't-
She's going to jail. That's that. She did say she wants the kids to stay here with you. She said you just have to contact their grandma. Do you have her number?
I might need to figure that out. Because even if I went in my phone without like my brother's help or somebody's help, I
Or maybe
can't.
Ralph can help you.
Now, I know we're on a bunch of different topics right now. Obviously, I won't, because I'm not trying to get myself in any kind of criminal trouble.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
But could I have somebody, if she does make bond, could I have somebody bond her out? Is that a thing?
That's up to you guys. Yeah, you can do that.
I don't know
whenever
how
you
this works, man.
You can do that
I haven't dealt with
tomorrow if
cops.
you want.
Listen,
We're
I haven't
just
dealt
trying
with cops
to
in almost 13
discuss the kids right now.
Yes.
The caretaker of the kids, you're willing to take care of them, correct?
Well, I'm going to have my help of my brother and his wife because I can sit with them, I can make sure they're safe, and all of that stuff. There's no harm or anything as that goes. The biggest thing is I just need my brother to kind of help me.
Okay, so
I don't have my glasses, so like I just need to make sure that tonight they get to bed, and like I said, we get a hold of the grandma, and
Okay.
I can go
do
from
you
there.
do you know where your girlfriend's fanny pack and where her glasses are?
One of the lenses, because like I told you, when she tried to get up, she took the glasses off, folded them, and then used her fist or her hands to get up off the ground, and one of those lenses popped out.
Okay.
I don't know, and I know she's just.
Okay. So that brings us to our next thing. You will have Ralph here, and you will have your brother's wife here.
Is my brother getting in trouble?
Your girlfriend told us that the marks on her face and her eye injury is from your brother. So your brother is going to be going with me tonight.
He didn't hit her.
It's physical violence. I don't. Once again, she did.
They went out of your sight.
Yes.
You don't know what happened after the fact. She's stating that he's the one that.
She said that, and she said she does want to press charges. That's her decision. I mean, that's where we're at. So it's going to be you here, Ralph here, and your brother's wife. So are you still able to take custody of the kids?
Yeah.
Take care? Okay.
Once the officer heard everyone's side, they spoke with the girlfriend to get her version of events before making a final decision.
When
that never
his
happened?
brother came out and wanted to scream at us because he thought that Dustin hit me because I came home from the drum circle after I put my kids into my friend's car.
Okay.
And I told him, I'm like, drive the kids back. I'm going to deal with this lady that I've been dealing with at the drum circle since last night.
Okay.
And she punched me in the face.
So your first name is Molly, right?
Yeah.
So that never happened with Dustin and your son? You're 100% positive?
No, 100%.
Okay, then I'm not going to worry about that.
Yeah, no.
I had to start with that
I would
because
100%. Yeah, that would never.
Okay.
So I had my friend put my kids into the car because some lady was trying to take my son off the beach, which Dustin said he had seen this lady previously that was on the beach. And so I told my friend Chris to bring the kids to the house and I would meet him there in an Uber. This lady decided to punch me in the face at the bathrooms.
Okay.
And like get on top of me and like my friend Lily got her off.
Okay.
And so I took an Uber back to the house. I walked through the door and Dustin, he was kind of upset because I was a little bit late.
Okay.
But like his brother seen me and seen my face and was like, oh my God, he hit you, and he ran back there and tried to call somebody thinking that his brother was abusing me or something.
Okay.
Friggin', she acted like he was being abused or something. And I never met this lady. I was at work at the time. I ended up at the drum circle, leaving work to deal with this lady.
Okay.
And I met her again today.
Okay.
For the first time, anyway.
So when you guys were arguing here, did you and Dustin end up fighting at all physically?
No, not physically.
Okay. So all of your injuries are from the drum circle, you're saying?
Yeah, giant black lady.
Okay.
Most definitely.
So
I don't know her name, but she's probably in your records because she said that she was a part of DCF. When I showed up, I talked to the cop and they just said they took her into custody. I don't know what her name was then.
Okay.
That was probably, I don't know, February or March. Or when that lady tried. She was DCF.
Okay.
And I never seen the lady.
So
I just talked to the cop at the time.
So at no point tonight did Dustin put his hands on you or touch you?
No.
What about Josh? Other than the bringing you to the ground, holding you there, which you said you did not want to press charges on.
I don't want to press charges on that, but yeah. He acted like I had to stay here. I was just trying to come and sit outside and get away from whatever he was trying to say. And I kept trying to tell him everything's okay.
Yeah.
And then he dragged me to the ground and said, the cops are coming, And, you guys were here. But, I mean, it's just ridiculous.
Since there were no physical injuries to the woman, but there were injuries to the boyfriend, the officer had to detain her, and she did not like it at all.
Go ahead, just place your hands behind your back for me if you could, please. And then we're going to explain everything to you. I've just been detained right now. We're going to talk about that here in a second. And we'll go from there, okay? It's just one thing at a time. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
I still don't understand what's going on right now.
I'm gonna explain everything to you. I'm not gonna leave you in the dark on it. She's got to double lock the cuffs so they don't tighten up, because that does hurt. Had that happen.
Sorry.
To myself. No, before I got here, I thought they were like related to the Hogans, like the famous ones. Go ahead and face the tire.
Okay. It's gonna make sure you got nothing on you.
Yep. I'll search you. Do you have anything on you? Needles or knives or razor blades or anything? Okay. Oops. Alright, have a seat in there. I'll explain everything to you. Okay. So, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your designated?
What's that?
What's your designated?
314B. Okay. Let them know I'm 15. So, right now, I'm going to be placing you under arrest for domestic battery.
Against who?
Against Dustin. I've got Dustin, his brother, and Ralph all telling me that that's what can't finish explaining everything to you. I've got all three of them telling me that that's what happened, and that's where we're at. So you have no priors, so it's just going to be a misdemeanor domestic battery. You'll have a bond, and you can probably get bonded up before you know it. Now with your kids, do you want them to stay here, or do you want us to call someone? You've been cooperative and cool with me, so I'll work with you.
They're pressing charges against me, even though they did me. That's cool.
Well, so actually, Molly, your Dustin told me he didn't want to press charges. But with so we got two things going on here. So we're just talking about the domestic battery. So your boyfriend said he did not want to press charges. However, because you two are in a relationship, he doesn't really get the choice to. It's the state of Florida. It's not optional for him. So I'm sure he's not going to be happy. I have no doubt he's not going to be happy about this. So that's one thing. Also, Josh told me that you injured him.
Oh, whatever. He dragged me to the ground and punched me in the face. That's why I have a black eye. And I said I didn't want to press charges on this stupid.
Do you?
No, I actually do. I'm done. He wants to put me in handcuffs. He needs to be in them too. Little.
Molly,
are we serious?
So you're saying Josh?
Serious?
Molly, so you're saying that Josh punched you in the face?
Yeah, I know. He dragged me to the ground. He said the cops are on their way, and he punched me in the face because I was trying to get up. And yeah, I have nails, you know? I scratched him. I didn't mean to.
Okay. Where?
Hey, dude.
Which part
I have
of your
two
face
kids,
did
and
he...
he has the what
Which
part
side,
of my
like
face?
Your left side or your right side?
The side with the black eye.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
As you can see, the woman's sudden change of mind got her boyfriend in trouble, adding a twist he never saw coming.
This
car over here.
You just said I didn't have to sit in the police car. You said I could sit down inside.
That was before you
Because I've never been arrested before.
Okay.
I was sitting here back and forth with my mom. What am I going to jail for? She hurt her kid. I just told you everything my brother did. I don't understand how I'm going to jail.
I'm going to tell you. I'm obviously not just making stuff up out of thin air.
I didn't even put my hands on her or the kids or anything. I don't understand what's going on.
Tire? Do you have anything? No.
I don't know if I have anything on me. I was about to go to my room and sit down.
Needles.
No, I don't have any of that. I don't have a record. I don't have any of that.
You have a razor blade?
No, I don't have any of that.
Okay.
That's my headphones.
All right. Do you want those to stay here?
I want to give everything to my wife, what I was trying to do.
All right, I'll give it to her.
I've never been in trouble, though, so I don't understand why I'm getting in trouble.
Do you have anything else on this side of your body?
No, I don't have anything over there.
Okay. Switch.
My wallet right here.
You want that to come with you?
I've got keys in the front pocket.
Where's your keys?
If you're taking me to jail, I want to know why I'm going to jail right now. You can't take somebody to jail without... What did I do?
Josh.
I've never been in trouble in my life, though. So my brother doesn't go to jail for beating out of her in the yard, and she beats out of him, but I go to jail for calling the police.
Where'd you say the keys are?
I thought that's what they were, right here in the front pocket. Right here.
Right here?
It's my lighter. You got to give it to my wife.
Okay. Do you have like a belt on?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't appreciate you touching my private areas either.
It's a search, Josh.
I don't care. I didn't do anything wrong. Please tell me what I'm going to jail for.
Have a seat and I'm going to tell you. It's literally everything you want to know. All right, put your feet in. We're going to talk about it.
You just now told me you were going to tell me this isn't fair.
Okay,
I didn't do anything wrong.
What's going on tonight?
So she's pressing charges on me for assault.
Pretty close.
You
So
tell her
she's-
I'll drop the charges if she'll drop them.
Do you want me to tell you or no?
Yes.
This is the last chance.
Yes, I'm sorry.
We're not going to do the back and forth. Okay?
Okay.
I've been respectful with you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, I accept your apology. She's being placed under arrest for domestic battery. That's, your statements, boyfriend's statements, Ralph's statements. Okay? She said that you punched her in the face, held her on the ground.
You want to hold my hand? You want to look at my hands? Look, there's no marks anywhere. Take them. Take a hand. I'll take a polygraph right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've just never been arrested. I don't understand what's going on.
She's telling you that, or she's telling us that you hit her in the face and held her onto the ground when she was trying to leave.
The kid just now told you that my brother did that. I swear, I'll put my hand on the Bible.
She stated that your brother never grabbed Simon by the throat.
I wasn't anywhere near that, though. You can ask my brother right now. Look at my hands. I'm going to press charges on everybody if y'all don't look at my hands. I didn't do any of this. Look, you can look. There's no blood marks anywhere. I haven't hit her. My brother's got marks all over his hands from punching her. I swear to God.
So it's simple battery. It's not, yours is not domestic. Battery in the state of Florida
I didn't hit her.
is as simple as the unwanted touching of another person.
I broke them up, but that's all I did. You can ask my brother, ask Ralph. The landlord saw me break them up.
She said when you held her on the ground, it was out in the front of the house.
No, you can ask the neighbors. They were out here, they were punching each other. He drug her out the window, and they were dragging each other, punching each other in the front yard.
She also told us...
And she's intoxicated, and I'm sober.
Freaking dead, because I've been on this call for forever and a day. She said that your brother did not hit her. She said that all of her injuries...
Well, you would go ask my brother?
Other than the one to her face, were from...
She's intoxicated, and you can... I'll sit here and be quiet, but you can go ask my brother and see if he'll admit that he punched her, because I did not do it.
I did ask your brother that. Your brother said that he did not touch her.
And now I'm going to go to jail because he's the one who punched her.
He said that he did not touch her, and he did not see when you and her were...
They were both out here. I've never been in jail before, sir. I called you because I wanted them to stop, because of the kids.
She was placed under arrest.
I know that, but I shouldn't be going to jail for something I didn't do. You should tell her I'm going to charge her with perjury for lying.
The man and woman were charged with domestic battery.
Why is he arrested? Why the
So this kid was literally
Do you have
trying
anything in
to
your pockets that's going to poke me or stick me?
Okay, what happened?
This kid tried to fight
what
me,
happened?
and then I got arrested for it because he kept talking back, and he actually touched you.
So far, we've seen girlfriends lose it, but sometimes boyfriends do too. On August 27th, 2023, police were called to a bar after a man got disorderly with his ex-girlfriend's new boyfriend.
You understand? I'll actually up, right? No, shh. Watch your mouth, alright? I have a freedom of speech. I say what the
No. Listen,
touch my girlfriend.
Listen, you could say whatever you want.
Honey, can you
but
please
if you
come
create,
out? Like,
I'm not. If you create undue attention, like everybody here is now eyes on you. All right, back up.
Look, you can tell by.
Back up.
All right, if you guys.
What? The way I was born.
Do you want to be arrested?
Yeah,
you both will be arrested if you
I'll
keep
beat
it up.
this kid and then get arrested. Yeah.
Okay. Just off. All right, back off.
How much you want to bet? All right, look, I bet $1 million.
I lost my heels. Can I go back inside?
I'm not going. No, walk away.
No, dude, walk away.
Sorry, walk away. All right, let's go. Keep talking hot. What the is this?
Guys, stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, come here. Go.
You got a license on you?
Stop it.
All right, buddy, come here. Yeah. You got him?
No.
For what? I didn't do anything.
Wait, why are they?
Alright, bro, I didn't do anything. For what? I'm being arrested.
Post one headquarters.
I'm being
We got
arrested.
nail 41 in front of Jake's.
What did he do?
Alright, you want that too?
As you can see, the woman's boyfriend got detained, but her ex was still fired up and the officer had to step in to de-escalate.
As a lawyer, I know all the laws, bro. I don't want to hear. My poor
Are you related to them?
I've been around her for 2.5 years, and now she's with this scumbag. I'll kick the
Alright, yo, come on. You're gonna create more problems for yourself.
What's your name? Be honest, what's your name?
Joe.
Chill out.
Yeah, I did nothing wrong, so I have no reason to get fucked.
Just right now.
He does. He's touching me. He's fucking taking the shit.
No, right now, you just stop talking.
Where's my license? Who has my ID?
Right here.
Just chill out.
Am I about to get a ticket for what?
You're getting a ticket for misbehaving.
I'm getting a ticket?
It was either that or you're getting arrested too. It was either that or you get arrested
What am I getting a ticket for?
Misbehaving.
Misbehaving?
Yeah, dude, you're causing undue attention to yourself.
What are you talking
You're
about?
trying to initiate a fight.
Bro, he's the one with the shirt off going like this to me every
Dude, listen.
Are you serious?
Listen, both of you are trying to initiate a fight.
What did
you
I
understand?
do?
Shh. Listen, dude. This is Shh. Listen, just listen to me. All right. This doesn't go on your record. It's like a fine.
Yeah, that's what I heard, dude.
No.
I'm
Listen.
getting a ticket right now.
It doesn't go on your record. It's a.
All right,
it's
yeah,
an
but it's
important
$500.
It's either that or get arrested. It's on your record for life.
What am I getting a ticket for?
Misbehaving. You brought undue attention to yourself, and also you're trying to initiate a fight.
I didn't initiate. He's swinging on me. I'm backing away. Are you kidding me?
We didn't see no swinging.
All right,
but
so
both of you guys were both threatening each other in a fight.
I'm getting a ticket because I'm backing away.
You weren't backing away. Both of you guys were kept stepping up.
Are you serious?
Listen.
This is ridiculous.
Listen. If you bring it up more, you'll be arrested too.
Listen, I'm not gonna like bring anything up.
Listen,
I know the law more than anything. Listen,
Okay,
I've been growing
great.
up around this
All right?
forever.
But listen,
This is ridiculous.
you're getting the misbehaving. All right.
So I'm getting a $500 ticket for backing away from a kid trying to.
Listen.
If I wanted to hit him,
got arrested. Would you rather be him or?
if I wanted to hit him, I would have hit him. Taking his shirt off, trying to walking up being me like this.
Listen. He was all the way over here. You approached, right?
Just now? I got kicked out of the bar. I had no choice. I would
instead of you going home, you actually approached and tried to initiate a
Are you
fight.
talking about right now?
Yeah, dude. We witnessed
I got kicked out of the bar. They wrote this on my arm. I walked out, and they were right here.
Yeah.
Walk away. You didn't do so. Dude, I've lived with the girls the last 2. All right, so I'm getting a $500 ticket right now for not fighting with some kid who I could have beat the out of. That's what I'm getting a ticket for right now.
We told you to walk away.
Dude, I've lived with those people for the last 2 years.
That doesn't matter.
Really, it doesn't matter?
That doesn't matter.
So a family dispute doesn't matter at all?
Listen, if you're causing attention to yourself on boardwalk, like obviously you
Bro, I got kicked out of the bar. I walked over here.
Can you let me talk, please? All right, I wasn't up here, but from what I'm being told is that you guys, whatever was going on, you guys were acting crazy. All right, so they told you multiple times, you're lucky you're not being arrested. Here's your ticket. Have a nice day. All right,
my $500
ticket. Would you rather that or a night in jail? All right, so those are your options.
Yeah, where's that kid going to jail? Just wondering.
He's going to our jail.
Which one?
All the information's on that, all right?
And also, since you were kicked out, if you entered Jinx Pavilion again, you were also kicked out. So you enter the club again, you'll be arrested for trespassing.
Figured.
All right, cool. That's all.
Yeah, I figured that.
All right.
After issuing the man a citation, the officer still had to deal with the detained boyfriend, who kept arguing about his arrest.
Why is he arrested? Why the
So this kid was literally
Do you have
trying
anything in
to
your
fight
pockets that's gonna poke me or stick me?
Okay, what happened?
This kid tried to
Mike,
fight
what
me,
happened?
and then I got arrested for it because he kept talking back, and he actually touched you.
Yeah, we'll pull you up.
Right pocket.
You can stay over here. You should stay back.
My pants are fucking. I should probably have a belt.
Alright. That's it. That's all he's got. Take this.
You just got a phone, bud? What? Wallet or nothing? I'll take that off. I'll take that off the cell. I didn't mean, just a cell phone?
Just a cell phone.
Can I ask why I'm being arrested?
For disorderly behavior.
Meanwhile, this kid touched my girlfriend. There's no reason for it. I got you.
Watch your head.
No, I know. I got you. No worries. All right, my bad for gritting up against you guys. My bad.
Sure. Just put your seatbelt on that.
You really had to do that?
I told you to stop.
Dude, he touched my girlfriend. You're telling me realistically, if you touched your girlfriend, you wouldn't do that?
Yeah, but you gotta know time, place,
bro. Come on, you know.
No, right here on this corner. It's dark wall.
put your back against the wall. Let's look at the camera here. Let's give us 1 second.
You know what I'm in jail for? Actually, never mind. Probably get me victim or some bullshit.
Well, we were able to fund that anyway. Hang on 1 second.
Give me a sec.
Hang on. You laughing?
No, I'm not trying to laugh, dude. Give me a sec.
Alright?
Yeah, no, dude. You're retarded.
Alright.
You here with people tonight, bro?
What?
You here with people tonight?
Here with people? Well, I was at Jenks, bro. I was with my girlfriend and her sister, and then some dude touched up my girlfriend, and then I promise to God, never used no physical harm. All I did was just use verbal arguments.
Alright.
Bro, as a free country, can I ask you guys? Realistically. No,
No, I get you.
as a free country, why the can I not say what I'm gonna say? You're telling me someone touched your girlfriend, pushed your girlfriend? You guys wouldn't be pissed off?
Listen, I can't attest and speak for that.
Alright, bro, take the picture, bro.
Look to your right, bud.
Good? I mean, come on, man.
We got you out of here pretty quick, man.
Yeah, bro, because I didn't do anything wrong. I just don't understand what I didn't even touch the
Yeah, just for a couple minutes.
A couple minutes?
Yeah, shouldn't be too long. It's gonna be number 2. All right, let's turn to the left here.
Are your people come?
I believe so.
I don't know.
I think they were giving the girlfriend the address.
I have a 911. I have a 9mm on my hip. Is that cool?
Right.
Yeah, I do. That's no.
The officer then explained the process, hoping it would calm him down enough to complete the paperwork.
And your necklace, please.
My necklace? I can't take this off. No, this is a family. I can't take.
You're gonna get it back. Trust me.
No, I can't take it off. I'll take off everything else. I cannot take this off.
I can't let you go into the cell with any jewelry on.
Bro, I'm not gonna kill myself.
I know you're not, but it's policy. Like I said, we're to get you out in 10 minutes.
I can't do this.
Why not?
I can't. It's like a family. It's like a religion thing.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put it right here.
I can't.
It's not gonna leave your sight. I can't have you go in the cell. I can't. Okay, well I can't have you go in the cell with that.
Are you actually?
I'm dead. If it was allowed, I would let it happen. But I'll tell you what, you can leave.
I'm taking this thing off in bro, I really can't.
You can leave.
You understand? You know what I mean?
I get it.
Family,
I get family, religion. I totally get it. I'm not trying to that, but I have a policy. And I gotta follow it. I got rules to follow, man. I can't get in trouble because of that. Like I said, you can keep it right here. No one's gonna touch it until you put it back on later.
It's not about you guys touching it, bro. It's more of a thing that I would say I would never take it. You know what I mean?
I get the family respect. Totally get it.
No, I got you, bro. I just haven't taken this thing off in years, bro. Actually,
you want help?
Yeah,
you turn around.
My body's not easy to get off.
I understand. Be very careful. And I'll even put it down on some soft stuff so it doesn't get scratched at all.
No, dude, it's not like, no, dude, it has nothing to do with being scratched. It's more like,
I'm just gonna respect your property. I just need you to take that last one off. Bracelet.
Oh, this easy. See, that's, dude, it's literally only shoes. You gotta carry shoes.
And your shoes.
Jesus Christ, do I seem like that suicidal?
No, not you.
It's like
it's policy.
Like today?
Yeah. Just have you step in the cell here, bud.
Alright, dude, yo, I'm not gonna be in here for like 4 days.
No.
I can't.
Probably 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Maybe. If we get the complaint
Once
done.
your people come, and then I'll go type your shit up and then you're out of here.
Bro, my bad. I'm sorry for that.
You're good.
Good
I'm sorry.
message.
My mom's sick. I'm a little sick right now.
I'm sorry.
I'll give you. I got gloves on.
Wasting your guys' time, bro.
Alright, bud. Just do me a favor. Step in here.
Yeah.
I got 3 questions to ask you. Alright? We asked them to everybody. Do you feel like you want to harm yourself right now?
Yeah.
Be serious, please. Do you feel like you want to harm yourself right now?
I mean,
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please say that again?
Okay. Have you ever attempted suicide?
No.
Do you take medication for depression?
No.
Do you have any children?
No.
Okay. Give us a couple minutes, alright? It's alright, buddy. It's all good. 41 on the cell block. Thanks for anybody.
Hey, you guys here for somebody?
Just grab a seat. I'll be out in a minute, all right?
You'll be out?
Yep.
Huh? What did you say?
Just grab a seat right there, okay?
Okay.
Clear, turn the camera.
That one right there.
Those handcuffs.
All right.
Good.
Yep. Your stuff.
Oh, you good?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know bro. I've been arrested one other time just for that school. Just for that. You just gotta sign shit. You know what I mean? Right outside this door. You guys are getting. I'm sick. I don't want to be sick. Dude, you're good, bro. I don't give a fuck getting sick. Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you for being cool.
Of course. That one right there.
Thank you guys.
And
You guys are
females
actually. I'm sorry. I know I'm being an idiot because I'm drunk. I'm sorry. Thank you guys.
You're good. Of course.
The man received a citation for disorderly conduct. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. See you next time.